People, I'm going to need you to snap out of that fake ass surprise every time another announcement comes out with that regime saying they're going to defy yet another branch or yet another order. Please stop coming in my comments going, did you hear they're going after federal judges? It's a kingdom. It is a kingdom. It is a kingdom. That is why we are telling you that we have to push back now before it's too late, okay? They are doing everything they said. They told you. They had no intention of being held back at all. And what they are doing is showing that no one is going to stand in their way, okay? They've steamrolled Congress. They're steamrolling the law. They're criminals. And you guys are like, the criminals are breaking laws? I was told that they weren't going to do it. Like, shut up. Shut up with your self-gaslighting, okay? The time is done for you to act shocked that the criminals are criming, for you to act surprised that the Stenchy one, first boyfriend, and the VP are all saying the federal courts have no place holding them back. In fact, if they're getting in the way, they must be corrupt. Just like the only corruption that their programmers, not accountants, found within a span of 12 hours was billions worth of fraud only in social benefit program. Nowhere else, none of their contracts, none of their conflicted interests, none of those things. They're not looking at any of those, and they're not bringing in accountants. They're bringing in 19-year-old schmozzy programmers and telling us that they found fraud, so they need to go through everyone's Medicare and Social Security payments. Billionaires are now combing through your minimal benefits to see where they can peel out a few more pennies during a time when your cost of living is going up, your medicines are going up, your taxes are going up. Billionaires are telling you that you're going to have less money now. Okay? So enough with the, they're not listening to federal courts. No, they're not. And stop with the false surprise. Stop with the clutching pearls. I had no idea. You did know. You knew. You tested for it. He stood up there. They gave him the keys, and he called himself the chosen one that was saved by a deity. He spouted all the lies about landslides and mandates that aren't true, and you sat there and clapped and said, yay, cheaper eggs. And now you're going, what do you mean they're not going to obey a federal judge? And they all said that if federal judges get in their way, they must be corrupt. Stop, okay? Stop gaslighting. We are not buying it. And we're not interested in you gaslighting yourself anymore. You asked for this, okay? So shake that part off and get accountable and get ready for the revolution, okay? Unless you're fine with this. Unless you're still fine. I know the steeple people want it because they're about to have taxpayer-funded steeple people welfare, and that's what they want in addition to not paying taxes. But for the rest of us who have no interest in the steeple people regime and have no interest in worshiping an old man in a diaper, I need you to let go of the self-gaslighting and the shock every time the criminals do more criming and realize that it's up to us. Nobody else. That is what they are proving. When they say we are going after federal courts, they are showing that no one is stopping them. Has to be us. They still don't have the support. They still don't have the numbers. That's why they have to control the narrative and make you feel isolated and make you feel hopeless, because if we actually all went outside together, it's done. You understand? Okay? Get over it. Catch up. Catch the fuck up. Grab your Pop-Tart. Get on the bus.